As a longtime business entrepreneur, having started my first business, small photography studio, at age 15, and actually who had done babysitting and lawn mowing and pet simming most of my teen years to college time, I can just say that to you that I've always been involved in the concept of business. Now, how I make my living or how you make your living might be totally different because of our upbringings and our area of the country in which we live and the abilities or capabilities of the people around me to teach me the aspect of business. But when it comes down to business networking, when it comes down to getting reacquainted with someone, when it comes down to doing the right thing by God, it's really not that hard. You just have to be willing to make a decision. And in the area of God, if God is prompting you with visual signs and constant information all the time that's coming in through your clairaudience or clairalience, which is the whisper of the Lord's house, saying, please help. You can do this. Please get acquainted. Please make an introduction. Please do this. Then it's really up to you to decide whether you want to defy God or whether you want to honor God in your life. Because when you defy God, you say, I'm not doing this. I've done that many times and regretted it. But I've also said, Lord, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. And then what I find is the most marvelous lessons for my life. The hard part about being in faith and practicing your faith is to recognize that your faith for you individually is not the same as someone else's faith for them individually. But what we're always hungry for, what we're always looking for, what we're always needing in our situations is to have a camaraderie, have a chance to go eating, in other words, go praying, go worshiping with other people, having fellowship with other people. Now that's just a sideline thing I'm saying, but what you're saying is that you don't know how to make a decision. You see, whether you decide or whether you don't decide, it's still a decision. You can decide to help someone and take action immediately. Or you can decide to help someone and then go and evaluate it by talking to them and then make a decision about how you're going to take that action, what you're going to do, and what the timeline's going to be. Or you can sit there in indecision and literally waste your time, waste their time in waiting for you to make a decision. And in those moments of time, you lose the value of the Lord's timing.